fair use act of 1976 will be enforced throughout this entire video, folks. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today on this video. And today, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I will be bringing to you some information that has come to light. So, in true piece of shit fashion, Cherry did indeed call Stephanie and leave some very demanding threats that she return his phone call as soon as possible, or else. Listen, Cherry, nobody's taking you seriously, bro. You done had my address for 2 years. You didn't do anything. You kept threatening me over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I think for you to threaten a woman that's trying to get off of her addiction is just the most reprehensible, disgusting, deluding, tyrannical things a person could ever do to another person. I think the way it's working out is he wants her to relapse. He wants her.
Of course he does. That's how he gets the videos.
Right?
Like she said on the call the other night, she had to make something up about some drug dealer that she went and saw just because he told her to make it spicy.
Yeah. And also the video where she said she wanted Ghost. That was a made-up video also.
Yep.
Guys, I just want to say this. She cut herself off from Ghost for a reason. She's trying to get clean, but she's worried that she won't get her little $30 a week for groceries that she's helping her daughter Jasmine with. Guys, below, oh, it's on this side, is her Cash App.
Show her some Pro V love.
Show her some Pro V love, guys. She said goodbye to the piece of shit. She said goodbye to the lifestyle. If you can, within your means, guys, throw her a few dollars, guys, just so she doesn't have to go and do an interview with him. Because she's been telling me, I'm worried because now I can't do the interview with him. I said, Steph, don't even trip. I can almost promise you, people are so genuine in the world that they will help you. And I'm speaking
especially on this channel
from my channel's vantage point, because I know people on my channel have a heart. I have a heart. I will be helping her. You guys will be helping her. I've already helped her. You know, guys, I want to show her that I don't want to take advantage of her like somebody else that will remain nameless. You guys know who I'm talking about. I don't want to take advantage of this woman. I want to help her. I want to show her that things aren't all ugly out there, that people aren't always going to take advantage of you. Pro V is not that person. Jen is not that person.
we have big hearts. We may not have big pocketbooks, but we have big hearts.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. You know, I try and do what I can, and when I can, I show love. Absolutely, I try and help people when I can. When I see someone on the street, I give them a buck or two. The other day, I gave someone $5. This lady was laying on her back in a parking lot.
Yep.
Did I not? I wasn't even going to mention this, but I gave her $5. Whatever. This was like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
And it's not something I was going to make a point to tell you guys, but...
And we normally don't hand cash out regularly, but you could tell she needed... We just wanted her to get something to drink. She looked like she was dehydrated, and out here in Vegas, that can happen so easily. And she didn't want nothing from us. I asked her if we could call someone for her. She didn't want nothing. We gave her a few bucks. You'll get something to drink.
She was laying on her back in the parking lot, and this was one of those days where it was 85 degrees out here. And when it gets like that, guys, it don't matter. It's hot. It is hot. And going back to Stephanie, guys,
if it's in your means and in your heart,
yeah, go ahead and
send her a few bucks on the Cash App,
Send her a
guys.
few bucks. And guys, a person like Stephanie that's come from where she's been, and when I say where she's been, in Greensboro, when she was following Chomo Mike and following Cherry, it was one of the lowest points in her whole life, she said. She said she's never been homeless. She's never been on the street like that. And I believe her, because looking at her Facebook, looking at her pictures, looking at her life before all of the relapse, it was... you would never think that this woman would be the type to be that she was on the street in Greensboro, guys. It's a sad story, but
we
you
all
know
have
what?
moments we're not proud of.
We all have moments we're not proud of, but she made it out. She actually made it. It's a struggle every day, guys. I can't say she completely made it. You know, she's dealing with it day by day. Addiction doesn't just go away, guys. It's a daily occurrence.
Nope, it holds on to you.
Holds on to you like a fucking disease, because it is.
It is a disease.
It is a disease, guys. And I just want to say we want to see Stephanie again. So, Cherry, leave her alone. Let her be. Don't send her messages. Well, you can't send her messages anymore.
Oh, he'll find a way. He'll find a way.
Leave this woman alone. Leave her alone. And Stephanie, I'm going to talk to you again, obviously. But my message to you, I know you're going to watch this.
Don't listen to the negative comments.
Don't listen to the negative comments. Stay strong.
Yes.
Stay strong. Don't give in to the negativity. And when I say negativity, don't give in to the stress of the intimidation that someone's trying to put on you, because I know other people might come down on you, and you know what? They ain't your friends. They ain't nobody. My advice to you is cut them out of your life, because you know what matters? Right. You know what matters, Jen?
What?
Her daughter.
Yeah. And show your daughter and you show all your children that you can do better and you can get away from people that are not good for you.
And most of all, prove to yourself that you can do it. You're strong-minded. You're a smart woman.
You can do it.
You're a smart woman. You don't need Mike. You don't need none of these people. And
if you're feeling weak, give Proby a call.
Give me a call, Steph.
He'll talk to you.
Day or night. You know, I'd be staying up late. I'd be staying up late anyway. But regardless, you know, they want you to fail. They want you to fail, Stephanie. They don't want you to be a success story. They want Mike to be the only success story.
There ain't nothing successful about him.
Nothing successful about him. He beats women. He beats animals. He steals. He robs.
Disgusting person.
He needs to prove that he's... What? He's in the trailer still, guys. What does that tell you? He's still up to no good. He's still manipulating. He's still running the scams. And he's still smoking. At least a little bit. There's no way in hell he's going to sit in that trailer and not take a little bit, maybe a little bump. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support.
Let's show Stephanie some love, guys, from the Proby fam.
That's
right. Her Cash App is right there on the screen, guys.
Her Cash App's right here on the screen,
Even
guys.
if it's $5, $10, like any little bit helps. Whatever you can do, if you find it in your heart to help, go ahead and send it her way.
She's on a budget, guys, and she's trying to help her daughter. And yeah. So, guys, I will see you again on the next review. And there's one more thing I wanted to say.
Leave her alone, Cherry.
Oh, yeah, leave her alone. But you guys will see her again on an interview. I promise you that. You will see her.
Yes.
Very soon. So, guys, stay vigilant. Stay safe. And if you see someone in the comment section saying something against Proby or Stephanie, well, you know what to do. I don't even have to tell you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.